welcome to the show, or the stream. My name is Lee. Heme vibes today. Share day is fine. We're doing the thing, and yes, I got a pizza, which is always useful. Let's go to the thing with the whatchamajig and cool beans and okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I need to go and tell everyone I'm live so everyone can come and see if they want. Yeah, it ain't. There's that. Okay. Right, we do the thing. Yep. All right. These are chopsticks. I'm good. We got one viewer at least. Welcome. Hi. Feel free to say hi in the chat, or, please say hi in the chat. I would appreciate. Oh, that's why. That's They're all doing the thing. They're all doing the thing. Okay. So right. I should probably, start streaming. I am live. So my, theorem of, Speaky Space Horror. Probably would have been really cool. Okay. Weave the tail. Spooky, okay. If they're still going when I'll, are they live? Hang on. Let me check one thing, real quick. I promise I'll do that. Yep. Okay. Let me just... Okay, we're gonna do that. Yep. Okay, that's fine then. We're gonna leave that not then. Alright, we're not gonna do that then. We're just gonna do the thing. Just this, and actually, since it's been a while, let's do it. Hang on. Friend. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we got... Oh, we got 2 viewers. Welcome. I have chopsticks because I have very yummy noodles, because food is important, and I was working until quite recently, and then I made these, and then I got the stream set up, and so hopefully I don't mind too much if I eat on stream. Let's see. Yes. Okay, and then I will need this because there are shenanigans afoot, and I need that for later. But in the meantime, okay. We are here. Okay. So, as promised, I'm live. I have. Oh yes, I have exactly how. So funny story. I changed my keyboard today. I finally got around to setting it so that it can type in Arabic if I feel like it. The thing about that is there's an exact layout, and you can buy an overlay for your keyboard so they're labeled. Otherwise, it's just there are keys on the keyboard that correspond to Arabic letters, and you just have to know which key goes to which letter because they're labeled with the English Latin letters they type, if that makes sense. So generally the way you do it is you get like a clear plastic overlay and then write which letters go with which keys on them so that, you have a keyboard that specifies which ones. If you don't, which I didn't back in college, you basically have to remember and then kind of punt and peck and guess while you type in Arabic, which is, it is what it is. So yeah, but I had a character who had a tattoo in Arabic, and an artist on the forum I'm on was using a Arabic font to make the tattoo, and then kept getting gibberish. I'm like, why? And like, can you put it, like, can you use, what is it, weird? Can you give me, like, a phonetic transcription so I can type it out? And I said, sure, and, but he was typing the words as they appear in English, which have nothing to do with the placement of the keyboard Arabic. Arabic is a phonetic language, but the keys aren't on the corresponding letter that makes the same sound in English, because that would be too easy. So, plus there are more letters in Arabic, so. We basically worked out how to do the thing. So I had to write down exactly what sequence of keys you need to push to make the words appear as they were, which is pretty cool. It looks like a code. It's let's see. HGLJHU DKVD semicolon N OCHKOCK. That's Hun. And then DHL. Imes. So no. DLH, because H is Aleph, and then the period, which is the Z, whatever letter sounds like Z. I do not remember what it's called in Arabic. But the H is Aleph, and then the Lem, I believe it's called, is right next to it, which is G. Yeah. And then Meme is on the, Noon is on the K, and then Meme is on the L key, and then, yeah, basically. In any case, this thing is it is fascinating, but I meant to not just eat soup and discuss Arabic, but also to do some cool world building, because world building is cool. So, I might do the same thing I did last time, if you don't object, which is another type up stream, because this, and then if anyone wants to, pop in and in the chat and say hi, we can switch over to live world building. Well, give me a minute. It's really good, actually. Hi! Cam! Cam, what's up? Welcome. I mean, he imbibes today, so that actually works pretty well. Yeah, we are, doing, sorry, my nose itches. I was doing Warhammer 40k. I was gonna do world building and or note typing up. But, yeah, no, get your sleep. It is important. It is late, and, yeah. But pop in. Absolutely. Always good to have you pop in. Hang on a sec. Let me check one thing. Sorry. I realized that I was not following you, and I need to fix that. So, there we go. Good. Okay. That is fixed. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah. Cheers. I actually don't have any liquid right now, which I probably should have some, something. I usually have a glass of water with a little bit of juice in it, and I do not because I took it out. Oh, I should also do the thing where I open this up. Just so, yeah. And then I open this up to my notes. Expectus Primus. I don't know how much you know about Rogue Trader lore, but, essentially these guys are, in the far future, they are representatives of the Imperium of Man, and because they're so powerful and have the blessing of the Emperor himself, they can basically bend the law to their whims. Like, not, they can't commit heresy or anything, or treason, but any, individual law on a planet is, they're rogue traders. Like, they're above that. It's actually kind of ridiculous. And, the game, actually, it's called a Rogue Trader. It's an RPG based on Warhammer 40k. And they have players play as, rogue traders, essentially. Let me just... That's the cover. They stopped printing it in 2017 because the company that did it, Fantasy Flight Games, lost the licensing rights with Games Workshop, who runs, Warhammer 40k. So, I can lore dump for hours on Warhammer 40k, but it takes place in the 41st millennium, and... generally, the players get into far future shenanigans and such. But, yeah. Let's see. Last time we did Warhammer 40k, we were talking about the planet Bernadette, which I invented. It has an Imperial Saint, Bernadette, who was named after the planet, not the other way around. And the capital is New Rome. We established that. She was, let's see. Southern part of the planet's the east of one of the 8 continents, right? We drew the 8 continents too. I didn't do the usual thing where I do it. I actually did it manually. Hi. Cam is not a bot. Cam is actually like a legit person. I know that for a fact, if he's still around, because he is a very good friend. And, just pretty awesome. I think he went to bed, though, so... Sorry, I'm spilling. I have ramen noodles and I'm spilling broth on my keyboard. That's the term. There might be a few bots in the chat. A little bit, but I still haven't read what came next. Oh no, it did. Issa gets a pizza, and then wait, hang on. I remember this. Issa gets the pizza, and then she asked Valdez what something, and he can't respond in speech, but he'll find a way to respond. That is absolutely quiet because I am a little mad about G, but you know, Valdez is like he understands the living with G, and that she is way more persnickety than most, and will not tolerate backtalk. Not yet. He's not going to answer yes verbally. He's not, he has a plan. But I will write that. I also have to finish writing a few letters. I'm mailing all sorts of cool stuff around the country to friends, but that means writing up and packing and a gajillion other stuff, and I have these foam mailers and just oodles of them. It's fun stuff. Oh, but I have a plan for the planet, as it were. The planet is Bernadette. Right, we talked about Bernadette. And let's see, we have New Milan, New Venice, New Naples, New Rome, and then New Barcelona. Okay, New Madrid is on the northern. Yeah, it's New Madrid. Is New Madrid coastal, or is it a central city, do you think? Or Granada? Maybe New Granada is on the coast, and New Madrid is... Yeah, New Granada is up on the coast. If you have any suggestions for... and then we got New Madrid in the middle. I should have asked Cam if he wanted to name a city. But he would have been cool with that. Poppity pop. He'll survive it. He'll do the same thing which he always does when G punishes him, which is tank it. And, you know. And then confront his, you know, bae. I mean, if they do jump in, I am not opposed to... Any bot that's able to hop in and, what was I going to say? Offer suggestions is basically at that point close enough to a person that they, you know, you're a person now. That doesn't matter, you're not, you know, flesh and blood, you're still a person. Yeah, but I guess none of them are particularly people-y. Oh, yes, so New Madrid is on the middle. And then, let's see. Oh, yes, so there's, that's 2 continents worth of, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities, so far, with 8 continents, and they're on 2 of them, and, yeah. So we could, Saint Bernadette was, born, oh yes, born, was not born in New Rome. Essentially, it's a planetary capital, but she wasn't born there. She was born somewhere else, and we need to figure out where. Naples is a good place. Even New York was once New Amsterdam. Yep, we have New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam. Why'd they change it? I can't say. No, that's copyrighted. Late Might Be Giants are an actual band that has copyright, so I can't. Okay. Hang on. Let me try this. That's a little better. Hopefully. If I had better, if I were wearing my boobs. But, let's see. So. Put this up. I could put this. No, not quite. Hang on. Let me see. Something real quick. No, too much. Alright, I'm bored. I thought maybe I could, well, if I move this forward, move this here. Hey, that actually kind of works. I can't see the screen, but you can see me, and this is, right? Yeah. That is an interesting, but then I can't see chat. So that's a thing. Okay, well, yes. My moves are squished anyway. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a thought. The flag is, of course, a little... What we could do with that. Let me see if we can't do something with that. Unlock it for a start. Boop, boop, boop. There's that. I could put it up. No, wait, hang on. There. Yeah. Put it here. I just realized that the only reason flags are rectangles is because flags are rectangles. Literally, like, okay, hear me out. Okay, not just realized, it was recent, but here's a thought. Flags are rectangles. Are rectangular because cloth is rectangular, and they're all, like this flag, for example, the Demi-Fluid flag, was designed to be in that rectangle of that exact ratio, because that's the ratio that flags are designed as, right? But here's the thing. The ratio that flags are designed as is the same one that country flags are designed as. And the only reason the country flags are designed as that is because every other country does it the same way. Country flags are only all the same ratio because everyone wants to have the same thingy so they can... it was probably originally with cutting and sewing for some reason. But I don't know why. But my point is, all the designs, like, that one probably was not designed with the intention of making... Well, okay, it was intentionally designed for physical copies, but in this day and age, like, I've never seen a physical Demi-Fluid flag because Ombre's a bitch, and in this day and age, it's easy to make fabric of any size or shape. So the ratio is an holdover from country flags, which are designed in that ratio because someone decided to make a flag that design, and now that just kind of it's the standard, but and every country puts their flag that way because they want to be taken seriously by the other countries, right? But the only reason that they put their flags in that shape is because everyone puts their flags in that shape, Like, there's no other reason for it to be a rectangle with that aspect, right? But it is. Sorry, I realized that the only reason flags are rectangular is because flags are rectangular, and now I'm overthinking it. Scoot to the right. There we go. If I scoot here, then my head isn't on the jiggy whatsits. I don't know why, like, what to do about that, but it's true. You know what I mean? All right. That's a very difficult thing, but I'll try. So, oh yes, so we were doing the thing with the. I don't. I'm just. Oh right, we were explaining about Saint Bernadette and where she was born. Right. Where was Saint Bernadette born? Now, because she wasn't born in New Rome, she went to the school in New Rome. New Rome has the best. Let's see. I'll put it like this for now. New Rome, southern Bonnet continents. So we write down that has the ecclesiarch in New Rome sent a contingent of. Right. The family's pushed back, but here. Oh, I can lay it out like this temporarily, and then I'll have to move it when I'm. Yeah, I can move. I can have it like this. That way you can kind of see me better. Okay. Let's hear it. There. Oh yeah, the sector, especially their chemistry program, University of New Rome. I have run one Rogue Trader game, and the one on Saturday mornings, which, yeah, I run several I rolled one. Let's see, I ran one shot for a bunch of, I think it was Bees was in it, and then she passed out because she was exhausted. So, but a few people from Kayla's Discord. I know. Okay, you want me to? If I want to run one on stream, I'd run a one shot. And I could give. I have all these pre-made characters, like you've seen. And I have a bunch of other pre-made characters that were the crew of something else that were all here. I'll see. I'll show you. Let me see. We go save. Always save your work. Then go to here. Yes. Live detailed plan. Enrollment, Omega, yes. Yeah, these are all my, actually, can you see that? No, you can't see it. Okay, you can't see the pop-up window. That's fine. Here we go. Let's see. I wrote, so when we had Blue Box Con, let's see. When we had Blue Box Con, I had a plan, which was either I'd run a basic game of Pathfinder First Edition, which I actually did end up running, and John was at my table. Okay, I had Blue Box himself at my table, him and Pat, and then he had to go do the Liar's Dice thing, and his daughter stole his character, and then I think his niece, I want to say. His niece, who was 16 and had never played before, joined us partway through and took on the rogue, Joanna, and then, so I had her and him and Pat, and then, she had, I guess, her ex had, used to play a rogue, and, not her ex, there was some connection between them, but, he'd once played a rogue, so he took over, trying to, like, play over her shoulder, and, John's daughter took over for Juliana, the older daughter, took over for his cleric for the big fight, and then basically they all decided they were going to summon the not god whose name no one dares mention, Fear Eldritch Ruin, and it all went downhill from there. But so I had that game planned, but I also had another game planned, which was the Rogue Trader game, and I had detailed plans for. Okay, I didn't really have that much of a detailed plan for the Rogue Trader game, but I had all the characters played out. I had this guy, see? Basic weapon training, dodge, scholastic lore, equipment, bionic arm. So that's the captain. He was a mercenary, criminal, press ganged, and arch militant. Then we had the seneschal, who Bees almost played, Elara Dirt. Basically, due to her dynasty, I had some sort of weird shenanigans go on with the thing. Oh, yeah. So I basically have a bunch of these characters all prepped up, and I actually, I had a plan that I was gonna okay, yep. Let's go back to the expected premise. Anyway, point being, I almost played too. So it was what 11 o'clock at night, and we were all. It had dwindled, and there was only a handful of us left, and I was sitting with Robert and I want to say Rory was there and his son and a bunch of handful of others, and Evelyn was there, and I convinced them that maybe we could play Rogue Trader because I had the whole game prepped, and we were all kind of bored. So it's like, hey, you want to play a game? I have a secondary game that I ever run. So then I tried to I made the mistake of lore dumping. I offered up the character sheets, and I started to explain all of Rogue Trader history, the history of the Imperium, and it got to be too much, and it was late at night, and everyone's like, okay, that's too much lore. But, this close. But my point on that was that I did play one. I repurposed that very game for a one-shot with Kayla's, a couple of Kayla's people. That was actually quite a good time for what it was. It was exciting. And, they had this really cute, not cute, but, she was a cook, and, the crew had this house on this planet that so they burned down the theater. What planet was it? I don't remember what planet it was. Hang on. I could probably find some notes because I, had a... yes. I had a... I'll find it eventually. I had a... Oh, you're all king and on the campfire. Anyway, my point being, I had a... If I didn't delete the server, but, essentially, huh. Okay, I must have accidentally deleted the server or something. Anyway, point being, I had a, they were on this planet, and, this theater had burned down, and they managed to save a bunch of the people in the theater, including, because they happened to be there, and they managed to catch the domestic terrorist who did it, and they were, the crew was, she had started working for them as a cook, and so she was kind of there, and she had a whole backstory, okay, and she was a really cool NPC. Anyway, point being, backstories aside, yes, I probably should, set up a game of Rogue Trader. On a Saturday, I think would be the best when we do it. This Saturday I am, except that the clinic is starting to be closed on Sunday, essentially. So what I'm doing is, instead of going in today as Wednesday, which I was going to do, what I'm doing is, I'm going to go in on Saturday instead, and then back on Wednesday. I have to skip a session to, that's how it works, you have to skip, if you want to change your days, you have to skip a session, and, so, this Saturday, I'm clinic. I don't know what I'm going to do the thing. I don't know how. Maybe Saturday night. I don't know when I'm going to get back, basically. So what I need to do is plan ahead. I need to pick a Saturday. It's far enough out in advance that people can have time. And then I need to gather up my players. And then I need to time it. You could be at the table if you wanted. But you'd have to have Zoom. That's how we run. If there's more than one, I'm going to do it as a Zoom call. Because it goes smoother. having you in Discord was very, very what's the technical term? The connection didn't work very well. There were a lot of techie glitches, and it might have gone smoother with Zoom, I think. But yeah, I could run a game of Rogue Trader on the channel. Have everyone come play. I could make pre-gen characters. Do you have a Dark Eldar mask? That's an interesting question. If you do have a Dark Eldar mask, I mean, that's fair. Was I? Oh yeah. So I was gonna we could set it on one of. Oh. That and that. But then and no, that wouldn't. Not quite. But I there are other planets. We could do something with that. We've been doing some fun stuff with that. Oh yes, so Rey was born. What city was she born in? This is an important question. We should probably answer because I'm supposed to be at least trying a world build. Also, we're losing viewers. Hi. Also, if anyone came in, my name is Lee. He vibes today. Sheer day is fine. The thingy went away. Born in New Milan, maybe New Barcelona. Born in New Barcelona. Born in New Barcelona. Okay, careful. Yeah, okay, I need to move this down off of here. Sorry. I will try not to... Okay. Oh! Yep, that happened. Wait a second, it's Wednesday! It is Wednesday and you didn't even tell me it was Wednesday. I am an idiot. Okay, it's not Wednesday anymore, to be fair. But it was Wednesday the whole time. I mean, it was for the first 45 minutes of the... Okay, first 30, because I got started late. The first half hour of the stream was Wednesday. And now it's Thursday because midnight is a thing. But it was Wednesday. It was a Wednesday night stream. Here I am, going on Warhammer 40k, like... It's not Warhammer 40k night. I don't do Warhammer 40k on Wednesday. I do it on freaking... I thought it was Thursday. And I had this whole theory and... Okay. Beautiful. We already typed up all of the first... the first page of the notebook came out. It fell out. But, or most of it did. But we've been typing up, so... It's Wednesday night! I'm acting as if it was Thursday night, and it's not Thursday night. And it's not Thursday night. I'm not supposed to be... Alright. I'm gonna go back to the thingamabob. We're gonna take this down, and then we're gonna go to here. Switching gears. Save. Wednesday night is almost always, do we already get to Constellation? No, did we get to, sorry, hang on. Wednesday nights I almost always do, on Tuesdays and Thursdays are Warhammer 40k. Wednesday night is for Hitherland and the rest of that continent/world that I've building, and oh wow. Cleric, okay, do we really get, hang on a sec, let me check something real quick. Boom. Alright, Sarkel. There we go. And the Arcos. Yeah, we got Arcos. Dual wield, strength skills. Celavine. Hang on, did we not get Celavine? Hang on, we got Sarkel. Did we get Celavine? Sorry, I am... Did we... Celavine? Okay, let's check this. Celavine is, let's see. Boar, Ham. We had Ham. Feat skills. Arcos. That's Arcos. We had Ham. Feat skills. Stealth, survival, swim. Escape, survival, and swim. We added escape art. No, we just got +2 to escape artist. Okay, never mind then. But we did the thing like. Oh yeah, he gets it as part of his stealthy. He's sneaky sneak pig. Right. And so we'd finally got to her girlfriend, whose name was Constellation, and we were working on that. And last time we did a type up stream for Wednesday night. Last time we did a creational stream for Wednesday night. We Griselda. Okay, that's a prisoner. Taladin, sorry. Oh, the head of the Magisterisma, right. Sorry. He's the head of the the Magisterisma is the, Hierethian government. They're paladins of Abadar who work for the Hierethian government, and are slotted in towns that don't have old, what's the word? Noble houses or someone to run it. They slot in Magisterismas, magistrates from Magisterisma. Origin path. Okay, Expectus Primus. Hamish, that's the planet. Okay. Law domain. So there's a cleric of the law domain. Henri de Plume. Henri de Plume. Oh yeah, his dexterity was 5 and his constitution was 8. He was wheelchair ended up needing a wheelchair after he had a terrible accident and just kind of did the thing. Right, we remember this. Okay, I'm trying to figure out Claudette, Leo. I think we did a thing. Oh, that's okay. This is long past. That's when we had the epic showdown. No, okay. All right, Grillin. And sorry, that's Grillin. Pet goose. Yes, the goose. And then Brunhild. Okay, that's Brunhild. That was for Thirsty Sword. Sorry, I'm going back over notes. I'm trying not to put my head too far down. Void. That's all 40k. Character creation. Volthea, that's a 40k planet. 2 connected continents, connected isthmus. Beezus. Got woman, mining world, planets. Brioche, new world. Okay, yeah. So the last one we did was Grillin and his sorry, Sir Roderick von Iron Feathers. And then there's Brunhild. Right. So Plan B, which was supposed to have been acted at the beginning of the stream, which was not. Wow. Okay, but we did name several cities on Bernadette and actually put some effort into Saint Bernadette, so that's a thing? So we did Warhammer 40k stuff, even though it was not supposed to be Warhammer 40k Night, because I forgot that it wasn't supposed to be Warhammer 40k Night, basically. Whew. Okay. Alright. So we were typing up Constellation because... What were we typing? Oh yeah, because Constellation... We'd been, tieflings, trans woman, she's pansexual, HP. Okay, let's see. Let's bring up Constellation, because we finished putting in, sorry. Excuse me. Yes. Okay, so we have Celamine saved. Constellation is, 34 AC 17. Okay, good. Strength, charisma. We worked on all the basic stats. Oh. Okay, let's put down her, do we... Oh, she can cast Darkness once a day. On top of her other spell slots. Speaks Common and Abyssal. Actually. Let's see. Spell... So... Slow slots. Okay, here we go. Let's start with this. Oh, the train. That's the last train. Okay. Base attack bonus. We're gonna... +5. Alright. Dexterity. Yes, so... Fortitude. Is +5. Not equal 5. It's good to keep typing these things up, because Fortitude, Reflex is +4, and then +3 for her Dex, +7, and then +4. Did I not add them in? I feel like I did put them in. Let me check this thing. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? As we say. Alright. Pathfinder, 1st edition core rulebook. Good old that. Let's see. Okay, so Bard. Alright, Bard Cleric. So 3rd level Bard, 5th level Cleric, of Desna. Who is actually the patron saint of, patron deity of trans lesbians, for reasons. So Bard 3, Cleric 5. Okay, Bard 3 is, Reflex is 3, and then Cleric is, alright, that's all the domains. We never actually picked domain for her. We should probably do that. 5, and then 1 is 4. Reflex is, okay, so is 1. So that's +5. So it'd be +4. Right, and then +3. So it was a +7 altogether. Okay. Right, but we agreed with this. Okay, so Reflex is +7. Not plus. Okay. So we add those in. Alright. Sound a little off. That's all. Oof. Alright. So the Reflex. Fortitude is +5. Con is 10. Right. So Will is +7. Oh. So Will saves are... is plus... Alright, +11. Okay. Let's just start. Let's see. Damage resistant. So damage resistance. Five, fire. electricity. And then, oh yeah. So basically she gets, if she gets hit with 5, cold. Basically, if she gets hit with cold, electricity, or fire damage, she takes 5 off the top. As opposed to, half, which is how it is in 5th edition. Yeah, but, so basically she gets, 5, against fire, lightning, or cold damage. Which is pretty cool. Languages is common. Abyssal has dark vision. I don't know where I'm gonna put that, but it's worth noting. I'm gonna start darkness once per day. As a spell. I'll put that under spell slots. Alright, language. Okay, let's go with common and abyssal. She's intelligence plus 5. Common, hither. Hitherlandy and abyssal. Alright. That's a good start. Okay. So, the question is, does, I got my Instagram hacked also, but, when he speaks goose, not duck. I mean, he might be able to speak duck, but that is not his native, language. Doesn't mean he doesn't understand, or at least he understands duck. I don't know if he can speak it. Okay. Need to focus. Yeah. So, I think she's a luck domain cleric. Alright, you saw me eating dinner. You watched me eat dinner on stream. Let's see. Oh, yes. Or oh, she's 19 rounds of performance per day. Okay. Yeah, spell slots. Alright, hang on. Rapier and chain shirt. Okay, so rapier. Chain shirt. Throwing, nut, and shield. Shield with she has a shield with which is a butterfly. There's symbols, butterfly, what else? Throwing knives, And then the star knife. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Alright, hang on. We just add like... There we go. That kind of looks cool, right? Alright. That's that. Okay, now... So that, what else? Right. They've, yes, spells, okay. Okay, let's start with the feats, and then we'll go from there. We wrote out all the bard. 4 in domain and 5 first levels. Oh, 4 arsons and 6 cantrips. Right, because she basically a spell slot stack, and she's a dual class caster, so she just has stacked spell slots, which is very useful. Feats. Weapons finesse. She can brew potions. She can make healing potions. Throw anything. Yeah, she can, make, ranged weapon attacks with, random objects and not suffer a penalty. So, there's that. And, extra performance. $19 rounds per day total. Oh. Right. She doesn't have an animal companion. She is dating freaking Celavine. She could throw her girlfriend's animal companion. Who's her girlfriend's? Ham. She could throw the pig. The boar. Sorry, the boar. She could throw the boar. So total 19 rounds per day. Okay, so that's just basically what she can do with +1 fear and charm and +1 to attacks and damage. Right. So that's what performance does. But fascinating counter. That's all the stuff. It does. Alright, we have to figure out her domain. She gets 2 domains. Oh. I think she has... Okay, what are Desna's domains? Let's start with that. Because they have to be... Additional quest skills. Hang on. Desna's... What domains does Desna have? And then we can just go from there. And then this domain does she...
Desna's got chaos, charm, good, strength, and travel. Desna. That's Kate and Callian. Desna has chaos, good, liberation, luck, and travel. So I think, I'm pretty sure she's luck. She's luck domain. Bit of luck. Yes. And I think the travel domain was the other one. Travel. Oh, right, agile. Yeah. So, luck and travel domain. Cleric of luck. Okay. Of luck and travel domains. That's pretty good. Okay, we got that. Alright. Okay, hang on. Let me check the domain spells for those. No, that's... Hang on. Get up there. Those are the domains. Domain spell hop. Domain spell is long strider, locate object, fly. Yeah, okay, and then luck domain. Real quick. Flies as a domain spell is actually pretty good. True strike, aid, protection from energy, freedom of movement, break enchantment, mislead. Oh, these are just the ones she often. Right, okay. Spell slots. Right, agile feat. As okay, that's okay. It's just worshiper. Look and try. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay. I think. Alright. It's just about 12:30. I think we're going to call it a night, if that's okay with you. I appreciate you being patient with me when I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing the stream for and hung around anyway. Despite that, we got a little typing up done, so that's something. What else? I hope all of you are doing well. Tomorrow is, let me see. Actually, I have my handy dandy chart. Yep. Okay. Right. We got no. My schedule. Right. I made a schedule for this week. Yeah, we're gonna do late night. Oh, actual 40K. That's a thought. Should we do actual 40K or should we do let's do actual 40K. Yeah, we'll do a 40K stream tomorrow night. We'll make it a better one than half this stream was and all that jazz. Yeah, we'll do a 40K stream tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow's Rogue Trader. Honestly, if I can do a demo, I'll think of something fun. Tomorrow night is gonna be fun. You'll see. In the meantime, get some sleep. I need to go to the post office tomorrow. Wait, I have a game tomorrow morning, so I need to be up and out for that. Yeah, I gotta run a game tomorrow morning, so that's fun. Thank you for stopping by the stream Appreciate it. That's about it. Yep. Oh, and Weave the Tail is live, and they're doing cool stuff. So we're gonna go raid them. At least pop by to say hello. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good night.